Okay, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if we can make this look good. I wonder how big we're going to make it, folks. We're going to make the vertical. Vertical is probably going to be 300, and the horizontal is going to be smaller, 240 for the horizontal. And we're just going to enlarge. We're just done the enlargement, sorry folks. We're just going to go here. Going to add a bit of contrast, and we're going to lighten this up. Right, let's see how we go with this. Alright, let's see how we go. Right, what have we got? We got here, it says here, the world is waiting. That's the flight centre. And we're going to be photocopying this and see how we go. I've got a gut feeling we can cut it off there. So we're going to make the enlargement on the horizontal. We're going to make it, we're not going to enlarge it, we're going to just basically keep it pretty well at A4, I just realised. So I'm going to just put that down, and we're going to, I think the vertical might go a bit smaller than 300, so we're going to go, so the horizontal is, we got it wrong. This was meant to be the horizontal and this was meant to be the vertical, so we got it wrong. We're just going to put that at 100, and this one's going to be, I think 240. Looks like a good fit, actually. So yeah, that's all right. I think we got it right now. Let's see how we go. Let's see how this has come out. Yeah, that looks good, but we've got a bit of that ugly bit there. So I didn't realise we had that. So we're going to have to enlarge a bit bigger on the horizontal and more on the vertical. So yeah, we've got some work to do with this. The vertical's going to have to go. We're going to make it an extra 20. We're going to make the horizontal. Horizontal is going to be 150, and the vertical is going to be 200. How big were we? 260. So we're going from 240 to 260. Let's see how this looks. Let's see how we go. It looks stretchy because we're not enlarging on the same amounts, even amounts. So yeah, that looks interesting. We could have cut less of it off there, I'm thinking. And that looks like the right size pretty much on the vertical. Horizontal's going to have to get a bit smaller. So I'm thinking we're going to make the horizontal a little smaller. So we're going to make the horizontal, going to make it 100 and I'm thinking 130. So let's see how that goes. If we've corrected it properly. It's not easy getting the right size to get it to fit to the size that you want it to get it. So let's see how we went. Right, that looks better. That looks a lot better now. It still could go a bit further, but actually it looks, hang on, this is it. This is this is the current one. Sorry, folks. I think this is the one we're going to use. So we're going to use, this is the one that just came out. So you can see it's still cut off there, but at least it looks better like that, and it's got this looking equal, which is nice. So we're going to just run with this. We're just going to run off another copy. out it comes. So that's come out, and we're just going to line these images up to make them into mirrors. So I'm going to make this into a mirrored job as I normally do. So we're just going to line these up. So that's those two there, and we're just going to make a couple of mirrored versions to finish up. So we're just going to set it on 2, and we're just going to go here and set this, and we're just going to go over and get our mirror image button if we can find it. It's in here, and we're just going to pump off 2. Okay, out it comes. So that's those 2, and we're just going to line up the image of the boat in the middle. That looks really good, and it's a nice double picture that we have here, that the artwork that they've made for this pamphlet, or this piece of this leaflet, has been nicely made by the advertising staff, obviously. Nice graphics. So let's see how that looks. So yeah, that looks interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.